So what you're about to see here is a 2010 Ford Mustang GT 500. It's been dressed up somewhat to be a Super Snake. However, under the hood is almost all Super Snake. So I wanted to do a demonstration and just have the car pull up, and just the amount of power that this 5.4 liter V8 has is just, it's almost ungodly. It's it's just a heck of a vehicle. So I'm going to have him pull up, and then we'll walk around and I'll show you the car. You hear that supercharger whining. So it has different wheels on it, all new braking system. The only thing that the Super Snake needs is the hood. It's a little different, and the wheels. It's got the Whipple 750 horsepower supercharger. The wheels alone, the wheels and brake and tire package were a little bit over $10,000. Just $10,000 alone in the wheel, tire, and braking. Under the hood and all the upgrades, you're about, I guess, a total of about $30,000 in addition to the price of the car. The car has 4,800 miles on it. I want him to rev it up here. You can just hear it. Just feel the power. But yet it's still subtle. So at an idle, until you open this thing up, this thing really screams. There's not a ding on this car. 4,800 original miles, over $30,000 in upgrades, the supercharger, the scoops, the tanks on the back, on the side, the wheels and tires, everything dressed up underneath the vehicle. Suspension, which you'll see in the pictures. The 5.4 is just packed in here. So this kind of gives you an idea of how it was back in 1969 when they shoved the 429 in the Mustang body. They shoved the 5.4, they packed in a supercharger, cold air intake, all the dressing, all labeled SVT, GT500 badging, Cobra, Cross member. Thing straight as an arrow, both sides. The GT500 emblem, just straight as it can be. To buy this car and build this car with its current miles would be about $80,000. Just about almost stock inside. No wear whatsoever. All the GT500 badging. Carroll Shelby. Badging has navigation. I want to show you the miles. If you can see that, it is 4,891.2 SVT, $1,500 gauge package, traction control. The good thing about these cars is, unlike the Corvette, you only have one person to take in the Corvette. These cars now, you can put classic car insurance on them. You can take a family of 4 to a car show and ride at 70 miles an hour with the air conditioner on. Let's face it, today the kids, they don't want to sit in heat, they don't want to do anything that is out of the ordinary that we did when we were kids. But I just want to show you the condition of this. And I'm going to walk around this car, and we're going to just take it out for a quick ride. I'm going to shut the hood. I mean, this car here is just timeless in its shape, and its design. And just like when history repeats itself, in years these cars will be a Barrett Jackson over 100,000. I just saw one, the last Barrett Jackson was a GT 500. It had 6,000 miles on it. It did close to 71,000. I don't remember the exact, I know it was in the 70s. But again, this is dressed up like the Super Snake. You just need the original Super Snake wheels, the hood, and some decals. But if you ask me, this is a little bit, it's a GT500 from the factory, all Ford Racing. Everything done by the book, professionally installed, performance exhaust. So we're just going to hop in, and I just want to take this out just for a little bit and show you just how much the power is and how it feels. The force that this supercharger has is just unbelievable. And by looking at it, you can almost tell how fast it is, but when you sit in it, it's just unbelievable. That's my seatbelt thing. I guess I should buckle up, but let me just buckle up here. Something tells me we're gonna feel that, and you hear the supercharger. I bet if I put 200 hours on the dashboard and and opens it up, I won't be able to reach it. That's how much power this car has. But get all the creature comforts, full gauge package, boost package. Yet we're sitting in here and it's ice cold with the air conditioning. Just wait till this light turns red. We'll just take it down the street a little bit. 6-speed gearbox. Again, everything's labeled Carroll Shelby, VIN number. Airbags, full safety. You get all the creature comforts of a brand new car, but it seems like you get old school powering with new technology. It's just unbelievable. If this light ever turns. Here we go. That's barely a quarter of the way down. At cruising speeds, it's nice and comfortable. It's actually nice and quiet. You can still hear a little bit of rumble. It's until you hit the gas, you hear everything open up. Supercharger, exhaust. It's just a heck of a car. It's a great car to add in your collection. Everything has already been done. It has been individualized. There's probably not another Mustang that looks like this with these types of options. And I'm telling you, with over $30,000 worth of upgrades in receipts and documentation, it makes this car a real hard find. So if you have any questions, my number's on the ad, my email is on the ad. I wish you luck, and thank you for watching.